I can't believe we're stuck in this dump for Christmas. Surprise! Did you really think I'd let you spend Christmas here alone? Well, apparently not, because I'm your best friend or something. Even though you are an absolute idiot. I know, I was meant to be going home. I was all packed. And then I thought of you here, all on your lonesome. And I just couldn't do it. And that sucks. It really does. Sometimes being your friend is such a pain. But you're my best friend. And it is kind of my fault that you're here. I mean, you did punch the sergeant because of me. And that was a really, really dumb thing to do. And a really, really sweet thing to do. But darling, you do realise that I'm a Marine too, don't you? I'm tough. I can stand up for myself. I don't need you to protect me. I mean, I made it through boot camp. And if you can make it through Space Marine boot camp, you can make it through anything. Even some shitty know-it-all sergeant with inappropriate ideas. No one's ever done anything like that for me before. No one cared enough. No one gave a damn. You are my best friend. And I would do anything for you. And I don't just mean in some macho Marine kind of way. I mean, I would do anything for you. Like staying on base for Christmas. And this is a really, really shitty base. Oh, wow. This is the worst assignment we could have gotten, you know. It's awful. This planet is just one big pile of mud. And this is where I'm spending my Christmas. You know, I was going to spend Christmas on the beach. Twin suns, it was going to be amazing. But no, just couldn't leave you. So, what fun activities do they have planned for us? Yes, us. I know I don't have to. But it's not going to be much of a Christmas if I'm stuck here on a bunk while you're out having adventures. I say adventures. Patrolling. Could be worse. Only it couldn't. It really couldn't, because this is officially the worst. This shithole of a planet. Join the Space Marines, they said. Do your part in the war effort, they said. This is not what I signed up for. Actually, it got me away from home, so it is what I signed up for. Joining up was the only way off of that planet. Have I ever told you about home? Home. It's not the kind of planet that any sane person would want to call home. It's a living nightmare. It's rotten. There's no hope. There's nothing good there. Nothing. Every day is a fight to stay alive. Joining up. It was an escape. It was my only hope. You know, I sometimes wake up at night screaming. That's when I dream of home. Back home, I had no one. No one cared about me. My own mother sold me. No one. Let's just say I had no one. I didn't buy into the whole thing about the core. Brothers and sisters in arms. Your new family. And then there's you. And you give a shit. You give a shit about me. And I've never had that before. And at first it really fucking pissed me off. Because it made everything so complicated. Caring about someone else, it's complicated. You do things that you don't want to do. Like karaoke. I sang in public for you. And I wasn't even drunk. I did it because you were having a bad day. Because you got busted down. Again. And I wanted to see you smile. So I got on stage and I sang. And it worked. You smiled. And then you got on stage with me and... oh, that was the best night. So, there was no way I was going to ever let you spend Christmas alone. I actually had a second ticket for you. We were going to spend Christmas on a beach. Yes, you were going to get to see me in a swimming costume. Sometimes I... Nothing. No, it's nothing. It has to be nothing. Because... you're the idiot out of the two of us. And I'm... the one who... tries to keep you out of trouble. I'm not very good at it, but I try. And, that would be trouble. Or it would be... Oh, no, don't look at me like that. Don't, please, don't look at me like that. You are... You are my best friend. And that means a lot. That means so much, and I don't want to ruin that. I can't ruin that. I can't lose you. I can't... You're all I've got. you're all I've ever had, and I won't lose that. But when you look at me like that, when you look at me like that, I bollocks. Just bollocks. You're my best friend, and I love you. And I love you. And that is trouble, because we're enlisted. We can't do that. We can't do that. And no, do not come closer. Don't move away. This is a very, very bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Do you understand what I'm risking here? Do you understand what I could lose? I could lose you. And I can't do that. I can't lose you. I can't lose you. You say that, but you don't know. You don't know, and did you really just take my hand? I don't know how to do this. I'm going to fuck this up. I'm going. It's not as simple as, am I in love with you? Why not? See, this is why you always get in trouble. That gorgeous heart of yours. We would have to be so careful. I mean so careful, because if they found out, well, let's just say that we would find out that they have places much worse than this shithole to put us. Oh, that was so cheesy. But also really romantic. And I get it. So long as we're together. I don't know how to be in love with someone. I don't know how to give a fuck about someone, but I do. You're everything, and I love you. I am so in love with you. Oh no. I'm meant to be the one that keeps you out of trouble. And here I am, just jumping in there with you. And I don't care. So, what time are you meant to be on patrol? 10 minutes ago. Of course, 10 minutes ago. Why didn't you say something? I was not being romantic. I am not I'm a space marine. We are not romantic. Oh, shut up. I guess we should gear up. It's not a romantic walk, it's patrol. Oh no, oh no, what have I done? What have I done? You're smiling. The things I do to make you smile. I can't fuck this up. I can't lose you. Now, who's being romantic? Oh, you're not romantic, you're a space marine. Well, space marine. In that case, you had better gear up and stop looking at me like that. We're late for patrol. You are going to get me in so much trouble. And what's worrying is I don't even care. I love you. Idiot.